So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders, wherever you are in the world. FX Warrior here, and in today's video, you already know what it is. We are going to be learning how to get into the trend, or how to detect the trend of the markets, to know when the markets are moving higher or lower, using indicators. And it's very special tool I'll be giving out in this video, which you guys your minds are going to be blown how simple it is to use this tool. Now, this is a Australian dollar right now. You can see I have an exponential moving average on these charts right now, and it looks very consistent with the way it maps out price. It tries its best to tell us when the price is bullish. On this whole market, I wouldn't have loved to sell any of these places or here or any of these parts in this market. I wouldn't have loved to be a seller in all these parts. Now, this is a 200 period moving average, as I earlier mentioned. So how do I do to get more details on the trend? Now, when the price obviously above here, above the moving average, let me just zoom in a little bit, guys. When the price above here, bullish, bearish, bullish. Now, you can see inside of this bullish right here, we still got what? A bearish. Inside of this bullish, we still got a bearish, even though the exponential moving average has been telling us that it is bearish, right? Here we got a little bit of bearish. I wouldn't love to be buying inside of all of this down move. You know, trading is just trying to catch out the most edge out of what you can get in the market. Instead of all this bullish, we still got some bearish action. So I only want to be buying when it's bullish, not bullish, bearish, if you get what I mean. Now, what I'm going to do, the first hack you can do to make this thing better is adding other moving averages, guys. So you can just click on the indicators tab, type simple moving average, simple moving. I don't know why TradingView just don't give me what I want. Simple moving average. This is by someone. I don't even like this. Shit. You can see how stupid this indicator I just added to the chart looks. Can I get you off? Bro, I just need a simple moving average. Sometimes TradingView is just extra. Yeah, look at the simple moving average right here. And what period is this? This is the 9 period moving average. Now I can go ahead and change the input to maybe like a 15 or 20 period moving average. This is a simple moving average. And you can see that looks better already. That looks better already. I can even change the style. Let's just go to the settings. Let's change the style to like, no, not you. The second one. We just go to the style. Let's give it green. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, that looks good. And then make it a little bit thicker. And click on OK. Now, can you see that during this bearish period here, price was relatively below the simple moving average. And yeah, and you try to catch this long here, but this looks a little bit wiki price action. So that's the first change I would love to do. Adding a smaller moving average to the EMA, so we can only get involved in the trend when the trend is actually bullish, and we don't like a little bit of bearish. We like to be getting at areas like this where the charts are extremely bullish on the 200 EMA and also bullish on the 10 periods moving average. Okay, so that's the first concept. The second concept is that even though the EMA is long-term long, we are having short-term shorts here, which is obviously not like the ideal trend the market wants to get in. You can see the shorts going on down here and the shorts right here. All right, so how do I want to eliminate this? I'm going to first of all take out the 20 period simple moving average, and what I would do to eliminate that is adding like a 500 SMA. Let me just show you what I mean. I'm going to do here, and I'm going to type simple. I should have just changed the other one, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit dumb sometimes. Now I'll just click on the settings this way. I'm going to go to the inputs, and I'm going to change it to like a 500 period simple moving average. Let's go to the style, and let's make it like a red. Yeah, red is fine, or white, and then let's make it really stand out. Okay, even the 1000 is the 500 is not being what I want, so I'm just going to use a 1000 period moving average. I personally use this in my own trading. That's why I was giving you like a 500, so you guys don't just copy exactly what I do, but it's fine. my system is a little bit more complicated than this, but regardless, it's beautiful to see this. Now, what happens when I put a 1000 period simple moving average? The price has been up all this time. Number one. Number two, the 200 EMA2 is up. Number three, you wait for the 20 period moving average to also be up. Can you see how you are stacking the odds in your favor? You want everything aligned to the upside. Obviously, you have to check for when the market is overextended and all of those fun stuff. When there is news, when there is no news, the best conditions to get into the market. This is how you build an edge for yourself. You don't just use a 200 EME and satisfy and say, oh, that's all I have to look at. I don't have to look at any other parameters. You have to check the overall trend. This 1000 period SMA is like a higher time frame trend. If you go on the higher time frame, most times this 1000 SMA actually holds up the trend together with the main trend. Now, just as promised, I don't talk too much on these concepts. I just feel like if you're really interested in, if you really want to further improve yourself, you just take these concepts and test. Because I don't like in a case where traders want you to do all this work and then just hand over a strategy to them. It's just funny to me, and you will never learn how to trade in a 10 minutes video. So please, make sure you start doing your research. Now, for those of you that didn't have the attention of a squirrel and actually watch this video to the end, I'm going to be giving you guys a free tool for getting to know the trend of the markets. I use it sometimes, not every time. And bear in mind that this tool can be taken down at any time because it belongs to a private individual. So whenever he decides to take it down, I mean, it is what it is. You have to find some other way to start getting your analysis. Just like what I'm giving you should work perfectly. But in the case where you're not able to develop something good enough, you can go on this site. Let me just confirm my... Okay, good. My OBS is capturing this place. I'm going to leave the link to this site in my description. It is called the FX Sentiments site. It helps you know the direction of the markets. Depending on the markets you trade, it has over, I guess, like 28 pairs here or something of that nature. But there are a lot of pairs here to look at. Now, this is how it works. First of all, you check for the market you want to look at. For example, if I want to look at Euro, I can type Euro. I can type Euro and it brings out everything related to Euro. If I just want to look at Euro USD, I'll type USD and you see it has the Euro USD. Now, what can I see from the Euro USD? On the intraday, it is 64% bullish, but on the daily, it is 70% bullish. So in this case, it is not directly trending properly. And if I open the Euro USD right now, let's just type Euro USD and click on the first one. You can see what the Euro USD is doing right now. Even though it is overall bullish, can you see that? It is like in a choppy, bearish kind of price action. So the daily bullish, or should I say the intraday bullish. But on the day, what it has done today is a lot of bearish price action. So how do you select markets you want to trade? Now, you first of all wait for markets that your EME has confirmed. The second thing, you can go on this site and check the market and see if the market is following the same trend as your EME. Maybe bullish, at least 50-60% is okay. And then you can go ahead and take your analysis and take your trades rather than guessing if the market's actually moving in your favor, blah de blah. Okay. So if you like educational contents like this, I drop it almost every week, at least twice a week or once a week, depending on my schedule. Then subscribe to this channel because you'll be missing out on a lot of gems. So please, guys, just do it, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.